So, you've got Minecraft servers, now able to go onto them and access them all that you want. The main question is, what do you do now? And as well, I'd just like to say, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for 2,600 subscribers. You guys are literally the best. Hey guys, my name's Chen. Welcome back to another video with some more Minecraft server videos. And today, we've returned to the Hive. And if you watched my first video from yesterday that I did, you will have seen the method that I've shown you on how I've been able to join Minecraft servers early and be able to show you guys all the various different mini games that you can play. Followed my steps right on what you can do to access PS4 servers early like I have for the many times. You're probably thinking, hey Chen, what kind of servers are out there that I can join? In this video specifically for today, here are some of the best minigame servers you can play on by yourself or with friends. So obviously the first one right here is the Hive minigame. So if you go onto the server list, it's literally one of the first minigames that are there if you don't add any other else, and which you can basically go and click on and it works. This one right here is probably one of the best unique minigame servers and one of the most popular servers that you can play on. It's got Death Run, it's got Hide and Seek, it's got Just Build, which is basically a build battle, which you can go and do. So if you go and click on it, you can do solos, solos extended build time, duos, and duos extended build time right here. You've got Sky Wars, which you can go and play, which is one of the most popular games that you can play in the Hive minigame server, as you've got solos, duos, trios, and squads. Then you have got yourselves Treasure Wars, which if you don't know what Treasure Wars is, if you've heard of Cake Wars, Bed Wars, basically what Treasure Wars is right here. You've got solos, duos, trios, squads, and mega, which no other server actually has, which you can do teams of 12, which is a very fun thing to play. You as well got Murder Mystery, which is always a classic and fun game which you can play, and survival games. Like, it's a very nice server area which you can go and explore as well. Like, you've got this huge forest area around here, you've got all these bees everywhere and the plants, and it's nighttime right now, but as well, there is the Hive parkour, which you can do right here. You can go and have a little ride up this and just try and test your luck. So, what do you get when you win the parkour? You get server title names, which is another thing that you'll discover. But with many of these minigame servers right here, the majority of the time, they will end up using a compass, which you can use to go and teleport to your minigame that you want to play. So if you don't want to go and whack up to there, you can literally just go click L2, go right over here. Or if you want to go into your global locker, which everything you collect will be. Costumes you won't have access to, so you can forget about that for now. But hub titles, for example, when you complete certain minigames, level up, or even complete the parkour in the main hub area, you'll get all these sorts of server titles which you can go and get. So if you go up to like a random person, you don't really know what a hub title is, it'll literally be underneath their name, like this frog dude over here. Then you can add friends with Microsoft's account, so if you've got a friend that's able to access PS4 servers as well like you can go and add them by their Microsoft account. But overall, the Hive minigames is a very unique server which you can play, and it's probably one of many fan favorites in Minecraft servers. The next server we're going to be looking at is Mineplex. This will be also as well on the server list, just one underneath the Hive. Just as the Hive minigames, Mineplex has been around for a very long time, so if the Hive doesn't really fit to your standards, maybe Mineplex will. You've got yourself Skyblock, which you can go and play and do your own survival island, see how far you can get it, trading currency, materials, and more. Block Hunt, which you can go and play as your favorite block in Hide and Seek. Mob Arena, which you can survive the oncoming waves of attacks of mobs until you die. Master Builders, which is a building mini-game, so you have to go and build a certain subject or theme that they give you, and vote at the end. Speed Builders, you have to remember what build it is, and then go and build it once you're done. Cake Wars is like Treasure Wars, and it has new maps such as Speed Builders, and as well Sky Wars. Then you've got Survival, which is currently offline at the minute, with Creative Housing, which is the creativeness of the server, which you can go and build whatever you want, and Classic Minigames, which you have Turf Wars, Micro Battle, and Dragons. You have also as well got Carl the Creeper here, so if you go and talk to him, you can go and view cosmetics that you've won, you can go and claim your daily reward and join your Discord server. So if you go and click the daily reward right there, you will get the following rewards of 100 gems, shards, and 250 experience, which you will earn when getting your daily reward right here. As well, the server around here is very nice. It's like a modern holiday park area, so you can go and have a look around the buildings, have a little explore and a little bit of fun with this. But a very, very cool thing that you can do here, which like I don't know why they've added it in, but is a very nice little neat detail. You'll notice these random bits of ice cream and balloons right here. If you go and click on this, it's an actual treasure hunt which you can do. So with me right here, I only need to find 3 more for a free crate which you can go and earn, which is a reward. Well, honestly guys, when you go into the Mineplex minigame server, its fair share of minigames is also equally as exciting as the Hive you can play, and it has got a fresh set of different maps, so you're not going to be playing the same thing. So as the Hive and Mineplex on the server list, you'll be able to join that. So all you have to do is just click on the Lifeboat network, and that should be in between Mineville City and Cubecraft Games. Next minigame server is the Lifeboat Games. This game server right here has a variation of brand new and different game modes, which I guaranteed you won't play on any of the servers yet. For example, right here, we have got ourselves a brand new game mode of Capture the Flag, which is got 278 players in it at the minute, so it is fairly active, so you will get a lot of people that will be able to go and come into this. Next, you've got creative mode, so if you want to go and build anything in creative, you can go and do that on this server as well. Next, you've got the Lifeboat City, which you can go and explore right there. You'll have different places to go in, shops and stuff to buy. Next, you've got Prison, which you'll be able to go and play. And now with this one right here, Skyblock, this is one of my most favorite mini games that you can play on here. So if you go and load into it right here, it's got its very own lobby, but this has to be one of my most favorite Skyblock servers that you can do. It's free and it's out of beta, so you won't have to pay anything to actually get onto here like on other servers, which will play and pay you to go onto this sort of stuff right here. You've got the shopkeeper, you've got the island deletion area, and as well, you've got this amazing hub area which you can go and have a little bit of fun in. And the other mini games that they've got in here are absolutely phenomenal. A brand new game mode as well, which they've got is Lucky Block Mode Sky Wars. That is so unique. No other server, as far as I know, has that or does that. Next, they've got Survival Mode, which has a weekly reset as well, which is very fun to go in and destroy people's places. And now, if you're a fan of Battle Royale, they've also got that as well, which you can go and play. So if you've played Fortnite and stuff like that, you should get an idea of what that's like, but it's Minecraft edition. You've got Zombie Apocalypse, which you can go and survive. And last but not least, Dungeons. But overall, this minigame server is very, very good to play. It's very enjoyable, and it's got a lot of neat little details which you can go and do. It doesn't have stuff like hidden treasure hunts or anything like that, but it has got a shop area here which you can go and have a look at, but then again, not be able to use or buy any of the stuff, sadly. But overall, the Lifeboat minigames, if the Mineplex or the Hive bore you and don't really seem fun or interesting, the Lifeboat has got some pretty original content which you'll be able to go and play. Here's the next server. We're going a little bit off of the main hub server areas, and we're going to go on to the next minigame servers. So if you've ever played Hyperpixel on PC or Windows or seen gameplay on it on YouTube, the Nevergames minigame server is literally going to give you that experience, because the Hyperpixel server is not actually on Bedrock or Pocket Edition servers at the minute. It's only actually on Java, sadly. But with this right here, you've got a variation of many games of which you can go and play. If you go and play Murder Mystery, use Sky Wars, Bed Wars, or even Jules, you can go and play all these servers which are actually Hyperpixel maps. Obviously, Nevergames doesn't actually copy that, but it just lets you give you that experience so you can actually go and play Hyperpixel. It's as well got a brand new minigame of arcade minigames. It's got the bridge which you can go and play, creative, factions, and Skyblock, but the Skyblock sadly doesn't work for us since we are PlayStation players. So if I go and actually try and click onto that right there and go to Skyland right there, it says Skyblock doesn't currently support PlayStation's devices, so that won't sadly work, but everything else that you will get access to, you will be able to go and play. So for example, if you go and play on the new arcade minigames right here and click on Luigi right there, it will go and just spawn you right there and just give it a little sec to load. You go and load in, and this is the sort of stuff of which you can go and expect. So the new arcade stuff right here, you've got Build Battles, Soccer, and Mama says right here. It hasn't fully loaded in, but you get the idea of what this Never Games server area is sort of like. It's exciting, it's sort of brand new stuff right here, but as well, it gives you the same experience as Hypixel. Last but not least, here's the last minigame server address that I will be showing you, and the server port. So the Broken Lens minigame server has to be, in my opinion, one of the most unique servers that you get to play on. You get to play a lot of minigames. The main server minigames that you get don't actually offer you, and as well, you do get quite a lot of minigames which some people won't be on as much, and then some people will be on a lot. But as I was saying, with a load of the minigames here, they offer you a range and different selection of games that no other server will be able to give you. For example, Quakecraft, Team Survival, then you got survival games right there, you got Skywars over here, you got Draw and Guest, Best Builder, you got Build Battles, Splatter, Micro Battles, Tag Hunters, Block Party, which is one of my favourite games to play, One in a Chamber, TNT Run, TNT Tag, Bow Spleef, Mob Wars, and then that is literally it. But as well as apart from that, the team that literally works their butt off making these type of hub areas and mini games literally have different server hubs as well. Like, this is what it looks like with all the games right here. Just look how colourful, bright and beautiful that is. Like, they've literally got more than 10 mini game areas that they've got at the minute. And then you got the menu right here, which you can go and select all the different cosmetics inventory. You can go and access your achievements and the store. You as well got a nice little cool magic stuff that you can just have a little bit of fun with and play and do like all that sort of stuff right there. You got the Broken Lens news right here to go and have a look at if you want to have a little dabble on what different stuff to do right there. And as well with this, they have got yourselves different lobbies which you can join. These guys have worked their butts off, and honestly, with the amount of people that they have end up coming onto here, this is also available on Java and Bedrock as well. So this is probably the one minigame server which is actually possible to get yourself PC friends and Bedrock friends to play on the same exact server. So here's some of the best minigame servers that I've shown you that you can go and play on now that you've got access to Bedrock servers on PS4. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, let me know by hitting the like button, and if you want to see more different servers that you can play on that I can show you guys, let me know in the comment section down below. But as always guys, my name's Chen. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.
We